Angelo here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back, viewers of my stream. Today is 4/18/2020, Saturday, and I'm checking this out in the afternoon time, and guess what I see on my Steam updates? It is a Dead Frontier 2 update, version 0.157. Now, as you can see, it's not very long, but is it quite the game changer? And this is where my old prophecy, I am literally waiting to see everybody saying, "Oh my God, why'd you put bosses outside? Oh Jesus, oh yeah. You should have chose number one, motherfuckers. You should have chose number one. We shall see what happens." But my thoughts before was that the open world slash the streets, Neil's a wild man putting the guys on the streets, but bosses are now back on the open world. So that means walking to and fro any outpost, just by going and trying to pick up any little mission here or there. Guess what? You can very well run into a Hulk, a Tendril, a Screamer, a nigh unkillable Fingers, and let's say you're low on ammo, you don't have food, you're burning, you're radiated, bacterial infection, whatever's hitting you, whatever, is ailing you, and then you get one hit by one of those bosses. I am waiting for all those people that wanted that, and you're gonna see it in the comments section, or you're gonna see it in the community hub. It's guaranteed. But moving on from that, regardless, this is getting us back to where we used to be. This is very much so the old Dead Frontier 2, back when there was literally just that old little map and the cities, and it was all locked in. Of course, still F's in chat or F's in the comments for the hideout and for the rocks. I don't think they work anymore, so sad face. But it's okay. Aside from that, that's the big game changer. I still want my chainsaws, though. But moving from that, we do have the player characters can now strafe while running left and right, allowing you to keep your torch facing forwards. So I guess before, if you were to constantly move around left, right, and turn around, you would see that the flashlight would move away from you, and then you would be seeing nothing but darkness facing the original way your camera was.
Been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
So aside from that, we have also quicker server loads for people with big stashes. I wouldn't say I have the biggest stash, but hey, if it helps it load it faster, cool. If it doesn't, hey, here's to hoping, right? Next is child zombies now have their normal run animation during an outpost attack. I'm not exactly sure what that meant. Does it mean that they were running faster or slower? Interesting. Either which way, that's probably just a quality control. And the last one, which is very simplistic, but hey, it's pretty cool. Holy Fingers bug has been fixed. Now, I personally never really had something like that really affected me, but technically it happened once, because I don't really go bossing very often. I guess I will be now, since they're going to be right in your face as you're running around the open world. But Holy Fingers, as you can see in these couple pictures I have here, I was going boss hunting with a couple of my original guys, Red Hunter and Daisuke. Yeah, we just were there, we boss hunted, we killed this Fingers, and we're just like, man, shiny. Very shiny. So, but hey, Holy Fingers, that's a perfect name for it. So guys, look at that. He said last week he did that poll video, and I wanted my chainsaws, but everyone said they wanted open world. The man did it in a week, so congrats. I was thinking this was going to take possibly 2 weeks, but hey, lo and behold, good job. It took 10 days-ish, I think, because it was right around the same time as the Easter event, so good on him. For about 7 to 10 days, he implemented something new. He gave us something extra. And people always ask me, why do I play a game such as this? It's a free-to-play game. Some people say it's the same thing. You kill zombies, pick up items, kill zombies, pick up, blood samples or something like that. And yes, while that's true, here's the thing. This game is growing. And even though I'm not directly involved in the process of getting this game done, for instance, this is what his concept art for a world boss is. Come on, dude. We were playing a game where there's only like all 8 cities. They're all, locked into its own things. They were all like box locations. And now we're going to have things like this gigantic monster as a world boss. Literally, it's like you are a part of the game and you are building it and you're seeing it be created. Like, how are you going to play? Like, all right, everyone knows, and we've all been ragging on it, and a majority of people have, Resident Evil 3 Remake. It doesn't feel done, right? Now, are we ever going to see any additions to that? No. I mean, that game is done, quote unquote done. But realistically, they made it to the hospital, and either they just ran out of time or just ran out of funding or whatever they said. Add a lab at the bottom of the hospital, we're done. Game's finished. You know, they skipped all the other things. I already made it in my 3 video long review and comparison on my long form review on that. But with this game, he can add something. Like, let's say some people are like, oh, I don't really like it. Although I feel that he is kind of listening to people who don't really play the game very long. They maybe play like up to an hour, 30 minutes here and there. Like in a week, they probably put in an hour at bust, if that. But then yet they're the people always on the forums and just complaining about everything. It's like everything takes time. If you want something good, it takes time. Time is the answer to everything. So hold your horses, get ready, and just let the time go. But there we go, guys. That's also my little rant. But update 0.157. We're good. It's looking good. Like I said, he did this just early this morning. So I'm excited. Hopefully, of course, we still get the chainsaws. That's all I care about. Chainsaws, y'all. Chainsaws. Of course, and these world bosses. I'm eager to see what happens there. Again, I'm not really a boss hunter myself, EXP hunter, so I go for the missions. That hurt me when he nerfed the overall missions, but hey, you know, you win some, lose some. Guess people complain enough, that's what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you out there in the semi-noob zone. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree, disagree, if you're happy to see the bosses back, and yeah, I'll see you guys out there. See you later.